Good afternoon. It's Wednesday, November 24th. I'm Adam Fisher.
And I'm Austin Knope-Wooden. You are watching the 4th edition of The Edge.
On November 13th, 2015, the group called ISIS attacked Paris, France. The Edge's Carl Fraser takes a look at how EdTech students and staff are reacting to the terrorism.
On Friday, November 13th, a group called ISIS staged 6 separate attacks on the city of Paris, shocking people across the world.
It's an attack not just on Paris, it's an attack not just on the people of France, but this is an attack on all of humanity and the universal values that we share.
These attacks left 129 people dead and 352 people are wounded. Though this attack was thousands of miles away, people here are reacting to the news.
It just makes me sad for the world. And I think that the whole idea of these attacks were to scare people and make people want to stay away from cities like Paris and not travel and to be frightened, and that's what terrorism does. These kind of acts are made to scare people.
I feel mourning and sadness for the French people, but at the same time I think it's important to continue to live my life and not live my life in terror.
This issue raises a few concerns for me because, we don't really know what's going to happen next, and it's pretty scary. We don't know what's going to happen next or how it's going to happen, and it's kind of intense.
I feel mad. It's Paris. Paris is like that one friend that everyone likes, that if anyone ever touched, everyone just goes crazy, and that's literally what everyone did.
7 ISIS terrorist members were killed by Paris authorities. Since the attack, the city has been under increased security while authorities search for more suspects. Reporting for The Edge, I am Carl Fraser.
Operation Care Package has been an annual event for the Health Occupations class and the Welding class. Let's take a peek at how it went this year. For the last few weeks, the Health Occupations class have been collecting items to send overseas to our troops. These items included everything from deodorant and toothpaste to food and other goodies. On Monday, November 16th, students from the Health Occupations class and the Welding class went to work and load all the items onto the trailer. These treats that we are sending overseas are really going to benefit the soldiers and show how much we appreciate them and their service.
Thanksgiving is right around the corner here at EdTech, and students are sharing with us what they're going to be doing on Thanksgiving break. Claudia Arduna has the story.
Turkey, stuffing, and pumpkin pie. It's that time of the year again. Thanksgiving is on its way. Students told us what they'll be doing with their families on Thanksgiving.
Family usually eat food with the rest of my family, and they come over to our house and stuff like that, and then we go hunting later. Kind of like a Thanksgiving tradition.
Students told us what their favorite food is on Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving food, that's a very tough question. I love it all. I love turkey, gravy, stuffing, pumpkin pie.
Students have many reasons to be thankful for.
Thankful for everything that I have, my family, and I get to see my cousins every once in a while.
Reporting for The Edge, I'm Claudia Arduna.
Thank you all for sharing your Thanksgiving experiences with us.
Students in culinary are getting warmed up for the holiday season by making gingerbread houses. Miranda Morningstar has the story.
With the holiday just around the corner, students in culinary have been gearing up for the holiday season and making gingerbread houses. We have talked to students and Chef Steinburn to tell us why they are making gingerbread houses.
What are the students learning from the Gingerbread House project? It's really a plethora of marketable skills. They are learning to work as a team, they're learning to plan their timing, how to start a project from beginning to end, and how to get along.
Making gingerbread houses is a wonderful way to get warmed up for the holiday season. We talked to some students about why they like making gingerbread houses.
I'm making gingerbread houses because it's my passion, and I really like building, put them together and stuff.
While doing the project, students learn the true meaning of teamwork and the success of building. I'm Randy Morningstar reporting for The Edge.
Students will continue making gingerbread houses and will hopefully be finished with them before holiday break begins.
Let's take a look at what happened over the weekend in some of the EdTech classes. The sales and marketing class went to Pigeon Forge, Tennessee this past Saturday for a trade show. They took 27 students and sold their virtual cars at a personalized booth to buyers. These students have been working hard on this 3-hour event for about a month.
On Tuesday, November 17th, the students in public safety got all suited up and took off to the front yard of EdTech to partake in their annual activity. On November 17th, public safety suited up in their firefighting gear for a football game? Yeah, you heard that right. This strange activity is held every year by public safety to demonstrate how much harder it is to move while wearing the heavy gear. This interesting tradition is a great way for the students to let loose and have fun while learning how to maneuver in the sometimes 45-pound gear. Wearing the suits combined with fast-paced feel of football gives the students an edge in learning how to move easily in the suits, which they will need to be able to do in a real house fire. Mr. Hammond and Mr. Howell are giving the students the training they need, but in very fun-filled ways.
That was some interesting football, huh, Austin?
Indeed it was, man. Indeed it was. We will be right back with some interesting hashtags after these messages.
What was the original name of the Pilgrims? A. Foreigner, B. Puritans, C. Wampanoag, or D. English Hooligans? Tweet your answers at the Edge LC.
Welcome back. Up next, we have some fun hashtags for you. But first, we have a little something sweet for one lucky viewer.
That's right, Austin. Remember to answer our trivia question on Twitter for a chance to win this yummy-looking bank filled with delicious treats. Speaking of trivia, the answer to last week's question was B, Sherlock Holmes. Congrats to Noah from Imlay City. Please contact us to receive your prize.
Now, back to trending hashtags. What's up, Maddie?
This week, people are starting to realize that the classic Snapchat lenses are 99 cents, and people are not understanding why. The reason behind this is because Snapchat provides different lenses every day, so others may not be available for a while. For 99 cents, you can keep up to 10 lenses to use and they won't ever disappear. Hashtag no filter, hashtag dollar store. Now you can really protect yourself with your handy dandy selfie stick. Martial art instructors are teaching selfie defense lessons, and they are being offered at the M. Profi Martial Arts Center in Moscow, Russia, with tourists and travelers booking their lessons. Hashtag monopod fighting, hashtag selfie defense. Pastafarianism is a religion that is getting more popular this year. It's the worshiping of the flying spaghetti monster. Seriously. A woman in Massachusetts who belongs to the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster is allowed to wear her pasta strainer on her head in her driver's license photo due to religious beliefs. Hashtag what's next? Hashtag you're making me hungry. Also, this past week, the cow from the barn escaped. It was found in the special ed playground. Hashtag who let the cows out? That's it for trending tags this week. Be sure to follow us on Instagram and Twitter for updates. Back to you, Adam and Austin.
Thank you, Maddie, for those interesting hashtags.
That's all for this episode of The Edge. Be sure to join us next week for the next edition.
Thanks for watching, and remember to follow us on Twitter at the Edge LC.